Hello everyone, this is Furnace Lycon, and Shadow finally showed up in our first episode of Rimworld. And if you've liked the series so far, please leave a like and a subscribe. I'm a pretty small YouTuber, I like doing this for fun, but so every subscribe, like, helps a ton, so much. And I don't normally do Rimworld, so if you would like to see more, let me continue the series. Not just the series, I think Ideology, it's so play focus. Oh, thank goodness. I really wanted this. Let's do brewing. Very Viking of us to do, like, raiding out, come back, have some brews. And we have so much, like, we can, with the permanent summer, make tons and tons of hops. It's not too hot either, so we should be able to brew it. That's the good news. And I do want to keep making more bedrooms, and we can do that. So let's get the stone cutters. We'll use steel. We have so much steel. Whoops. But, like I was saying, Ideology gives so many good ideas for playthroughs. Like underground mole people who are they blind themselves to get because they're living in the darkness anyways, and worship technology. Either way, worship technology or don't worship technology. They really made it very customizationable, which is, I think, exactly what they should be doing. I've mentioned this before with the modding community, but customization is what they should be aiming for, and they kind of hit it on the nose. It might be a little bit questionable whether it's worth the $20, but I think the mechanics, the work they did on the mechanics behind the scenes is probably worth the $20. If it doesn't work out with what they released, because it's almost they build the toolkit for the community. So, and they know the community is going to pick it up. Like I said, this is very much one of the most this in Minecraft, I would say, is one of the most modded games ever. Where that's all you really need to do, and I think Rimworld had hit this off better than Minecraft. Minecraft keeps putting more features, like pulling mods, putting features in. Where Rimworld's no, we're gonna build core mechanics and release them. These are things that are gonna be things that can be built off of. So I think this mod is, if they were going to make not a mod, if they're going to make an expansion DLC, it does it. Because it also makes you think of different ways to play the game, which is very cool. It adds replayability. And as our bloody kind of warriors, I really want to start cutting up all these chunks into stone, build our walls, build more housing, because we have had a few problems with morale. We are getting our first harvest in of food, and I think that's one of the biggest things we were worried about. We were struggling with food, so that's for sure a thing. But now that we should be able to rotate of our food, like potatoes, corn, we should have a constant supply. And with a little bit of meat we get from hunting, we'll have tons and tons of pemmican. We are a tribe, so we don't have any coolers. But Pemmican's pretty good. Hey, Wolfie. We should be feeding you meat when we train ya. But Pemmican's a pretty good substitute. It lasts quite a while, 2 years. And we're okay. Like, normally I play with like SK hardcore mode, so it takes like forever to get electricity, and when you get electricity you need like tons and tons of other research. This kind of helps quite a bit. We need more trees. That might be our thing. That might be our Achilles heel, which it's supposed to be with the ideology you took of. We're connected to the trees, which don't count cactuses apparently. So we'll cut a whole bunch of cactuses down. Get a few more berries too, especially of these fully ones. And we'll do max speed while we're waiting at night. We do have our little night owl. Gives us someone to watch while we're in this downtime. But if you guys are playing, I don't know how many people are going to watch this video, but what kind of ideologies have you guys been going into? I think there's a lot of fun ones, and they kind of hit this perfectly. Like, if you don't like ideologies, like, you're still paying for the thing, like the money for the DLCs, but like, you can do like the minimum, like do 1 or 2, do like collective human focus, and that's your ideology, or just pick a random one. And oftentimes there are some of those like very low ones, and it doesn't have a huge impact in your game. But if you wanted to, dude, you should turn down the difficulty a bit, because some of them look and are very difficulty. What are we waiting for on this? Who's our construction? Ooh, you're a preacher. Wait. You've got this up. So we want you to try and convert her. The sooner we convert her. Wow, nice. Quite a bit down. Oh, but she was upset by the attempt. Oh, wait. Let's look at this. This is kind of new. Okay, it doesn't show up, but the social, are they unhappy? So, if we go here, what's the? No. I thought there was. Here we go. Failed conversion. I wish it showed exactly what was affecting it. I keep going back to it, but a lot of mods do that kind of, and it really helps quite a bit. Ooh, who's on a major break risk? What are we missing? Alright, we're pretty ugly environment because we have just junk in this giant room. Oh, we should make White. White should be our psychic person. We're very, very close to it in here. Oh, we might get it. We're gonna definitely get it in this video. White's gonna be our person. Let me just double check. It's not a better person. Alright, we have a food bench. Yeah, White. White's gonna be our thing. Yes! White, go link with this. Begin. This is what it needed. Oh my goodness, I was so excited. Okay, so people can help. Oh, she can't participate because she's not part of a religion. So this is part of it. One person will link with an anima tree. The linker will meditate in front of it and form a psychic link. He's super sensitive to this. The linking ceremony is more powerful with more precipitants. The less time the ceremony takes, and we get more grass. Begin. It's night. We'll slow it down a little bit. Oh, super excited. This is our second ritual. Our first one is to form the tree. White, you have always been unusual. A bit different. You strayed from the unusual. And now you shall form a deeper connection with reality. A deeper connection with the grove. Our bloodiness. You shall come on us with raids and use our connection. Okay. Oh, we'll speed things up. We're almost done. Morning now. Bam! We've completed it. So 8's the maximum. We have White as our Psycaster. So he has gotten Solar Pinpoint. I haven't seen this one before. Generate a microscopic skip gate linked to the core of the nearby sun. Solar material leaks through the pinpoint in space-time, illuminating and warming the surrounding area until it's close. The light is enough to walk by, but not enough to grow plants by. That's not ideal, but it is interesting. And we've gotten 5 of the grasses back because we've got the 75%. How are we looking? We have tons and tons of potatoes, which they'll last this entire season. Oh, we're eating them raw. Why are we not cooking? I'll bump the simple cook up. In theory, they should be, but maybe our cook is a little bit busy. One of our constructions. We'll bump you to 2. And in theory, we should be able to move this down. It doesn't actually matter whether they do the agave plant or potatoes. Any wildlife? Ooh, iguanas. Yeah, let's hunt those. We can make them into pemmican. Ah, and we have the stone cutter. Oh my goodness. This is what we've wanted. We'll do 50. Start cutting up all of those. We can make them into walls. We make them into everything we need. Pretty much stone is like the alternative material to wood. Now that we have it, we can actually function as a society. We are currently doing brewing, which is excellent. If we're doing brewing, let's do hops. Let's get some hops growing. And hopefully by the time, let's get lots of hops. By the time we have brewing, we'll have the hops ready to go. It's also not a very heavy growing requirement. We're not particularly good at like animals or growing. We have some passionate people. Man, we made yak. Yak was probably the wrong person to do this. We should have done a passionate grower. It's fine. It's a good learning experience. Ooh, you've matured, right? Oh, they don't even take food. So, in theory, this person will follow Yak, which might have not been... Okay, Yak's a good shooter. We should also consider making better bows. I think I'm going to wait until we get great bows. Just... We want to use as little wood as possible. I think that's going to be my justification. It might not be true, but that's what I'm going to use. We could also think about like evening out this weirdness, especially now that we have some granite and marble. We'll use the marble. Granite has a higher well, okay, you can see it has a higher structural than most other walls. I thought we had different ones, but sandstone, slate, marble, they have a lower strength, so it's worth it to. You should try and aim to make your walls out of granite, especially if you have it as one of the stones in your areas. And we have some sandstone. Let's use that to build. Let's build another house. We can use the wood for our doors. We could also use steel. If we really wanted to, we could use steel. Wood's one of the better ones. Different materials have different opening speeds. What are we going to do with this table? Do we deconstruct it? Do we keep it? Hard to say, hard to say. Now, we should have enough to build a bedroll. Camel. No, we don't. Wait, what is this? Is this human? Alright, we're gonna have to be very Rimworld. A human skin bedroll. Kind of creepy. I guess if meat's meat, leather's leather. That's very much, you know, a thing. Was it Necronomicon? Made of human skin. We're totally pulling that off right now. Ooh, we have 2 people who are unhappy. Should double check we're not missing anything. So we don't want to cut any more trees down, because this is where -1 it'll get worse and worse. And we do need to get the housing. So housing will help a ton. And in fact, just cleaning up some of these stone chunks will help a ton too. We do have a lot of steel. Do we have a lot of granite? Not particularly. We have a little bit. Oh no, blight. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That's really unfortunate. Wait, what is that? Cut. We need to cut all of these. Hey. What is... There we go. Beauty display. This is one of the, oh god, stop it. Why are these potatoes? Shouldn't these be, corn? Dude, remove the, grow zone. We need to, like, cut everything. So corn, because it takes the longest time, is the most susceptible to blight. Because once it hits, you're pretty much goodbye harvest. But we can expand it like this. Yeah, just cut everything. Too late now. We'll regrow it in time. And this was kind of our backup. Whoa, we detected something. Oh, I wish I saw that alert. Oh, we finished brewing. Excellent. Let's get the better bow. Great bow. Actually, we need the clothing. I lied. Let's get clothing so we get capes. Capes is one of our sacred clothing. We need that. And should we aim to up our crafting? I think. Who's the best? 10. We'll put these 2 people as our super good crafter. One of them's constructing. So we do want to kind of keep them do constructing first. Dude, we need like leather and materials. How's our hunting? I thought we, oh, did we? Alright, let's bump hunting up. Let's also get rid of this tree. We're building up the grass. We're already halfway. We did it and we're already halfway. We are investing a good amount of time though into growing the grass. I guess. Hey. We'll do a solar. Bring you here. We'll put sun hole in here. Help with the cooking at least. Although it will not help the people who want to sleep. We could get rid of this this torch and use that too. So let's bring you in here. Get rid of that. Who do we want to get a sign? Who's been unhappy lately? Let's give this to White. White is our hey. Our psychic. How long do these last? Are they permanent? Because they actually give good amount of light. I mean, it's we're combat focused tribe, but you know, until we actually get some slaves, some people to soak the soil. I wonder if we can actually take these crawlers too. Oh, we keep getting unhappy people. We have tons of sandstone, so let's use the sandstone to keep building. Oh, perfect. Hey, autosave. Cancel. We'll get a third house. We'll use wood. We won't be able to build any more of the sleeping bags. Yeah, we don't have the bed technology. Is there any other wildlife we want to hunt? Oh no, one more iguana came on. You'll be our food. We're making pretty good progress on research. We've already gotten one of the important ones. The tailoring the cape will be another good one. We will run into problems of not hitting. We'll try and convert. Eventually you'll love the wolf in the bloody grove. Slowly convert your certainty that this is it. We've got a new quest. There's valuables not far. Shock lamps. We can check. Take one moment to load the global map. How far? This is us. What is this? Logging worksite. I can raid to collect wood. Oh. There's like an independent group. Same here. We do have extra people. One more quest. A favor. It's interesting to learn about culture in which he wants you to host him for 10 days. Shield Protector is pretty nice. Yeah, we'll host you for 10 days. So we have a person we're hosting. We have a bulk goods, one of the better ones. Vultures are best. Oh, you're unhappy right now? So we want their best. Oh, beluga. Here we go. Trade with this person. We can get cows. We can get sheep. Actually, oh, we have? Wait, no. Yeah, we can buy a cow and a sheep. That would be really nice. Only if we can get enough. Our corn just came in, so we could sell that. Cloth would be nice. We could sell some of this like random leather. We don't want to sell our wood. Do you have any capes? No capes. Oh, let's sell our corn. Berries. Who needs food? We're fine without food. What else do we want? I do like the ideas of having sheep. That gives us wool and milk. Oh, but we're going to be so low on money. Sell the rest of our leather. Yeah, eventually we can make sheep. So what can you do, my friend? You can do nothing. Okay, we'll have one idle person. We will want... We're going to cut this off. Do we put it outside or we put it on the way inside? It's going to be a while until we get to that point. So let's build our pen. Wait, we can build a... Yeah, let's start with a sandstone. We do the sandstone gate. We'll do wood up here. That doesn't look good. Put down one. Do a marble post for our goats or sheep. We're doing sheep. It's not a huge area and not a lot of grass grows in the semi-arid, but we are growing grass, so we should be able to feed them by growing. Dude, we keep getting these break risks. What's wrong? Food? Are we out of food again? We very much are. Let's do ostriches and emus. Let's also look for additional food to harvest. Most of it should have grown. It looks like we just need more people to harvest it. Keep getting that grass goat growing. Then we have the second cocoon. It's where the prune thing. Oh, social fight. Huh. Let's hope we get a better one on Mr. White. He did not get a particularly strong one. We have the one to escape. Oh. Oh, being raided by the gray turtles again. Let's see. Very necrotic bloodlust. Pretty good on the attack. I'm sure our elephant people. Emus are attacking us. Oh, you went too close, my friend. Oh no, Mr. White. Did you at least hit him before? Body beak. It's better if they hit the legs. Keep running. Let's see if we can't get someone to help you. Run! I expected this, but I thought it was going to be close to the colony. Oh no, they hit your eyes? Both of your eyes! Ah, that's not good. Those are definitely things in which tend to scar. But your heroes are here. And Yak is our thing. There we go. We got it. Our tree connection, so the little dude helps. Oh, and we didn't even have to do anything to kill our raider. Hey, are you eating our corn? Leave our corn alone. Let's speed things up. Ah, we have the next building. Unfortunately, we cannot build another bedroll. We can put a sleeping spot. Man-hunting pack of guinea pigs. Let's bring everyone who's not injured over here. And who can fight. Yak is kind of excluded. We do... Oh, we can release our little dryad. We'll reorder these a little bit. Go, dryad thing, go! Kill the guinea pigs. There's one. It's food. Oh no, what happened? Dude. Dude. No! Our leader! I wasn't paying attention to you. Okay, well. How much time do you have? 4 hours? Man, you got roughed up. Bring everyone closer. Wait, where's the dryad thing? Where's the dryad thing? Rescue him. Everyone else can get rid of. We'll leave these guinea pigs to rot in the sun. Their disease makes them no good for food. And we can speed things up. Hopefully our preacher does not die to blood loss. We definitely want our doctor to go and help him. No, attend to him. How much time do you have? Hey, time. 2 hours. 1 hour. Alright, we're good. You're fine. You'll live through this. You got roughed up by guinea pigs. And our dryad got a little roughed up. We won't use money or medicine on the dryads just because in theory we can regrow them. So we do need to make our pen. We do need more wood. I do think the next dryad thing we do might be wood. So we don't have to worry about that. Logging walks. Oh, okay. Dude, there's all these, like, that's really cool. There's all these sites we can raid. I think once we heal, ideally once we get white to actually have some combat. And we need food to actually bring on our expedition. Medicine. We're growing, Yale root, right? Yale root. Oh, we don't have the experience to do heal root. Oof. How close are we on the growing? We could make, I use our cook vulture or because they do get a bonus to it. Our wolves are eating our corpses. We'll wait a little bit before hunting those sausages. We have just too many wounded right now. We'll increase the number of stone blocks we're making. We'll go to 100. Whoa. You actually got up again. No, just kill the guinea pig. It's almost dead. I'm surprised it didn't bleed out. There we go. Where's another break list? Oh, you need to be converted, my friend. We're getting close to your conversion. We also need to cook some of this meat up. Ooh, what happened? Did you get sick? No, did you get malnutrition? A little bit. I'm sure someone will rescue you soon. Hey, 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 hey. We have some unhappy people. We'll give you this bed. You keep getting unhappy. You'll have your own bedroom. Oh, where'd you break the door? You broke the door to your own bedroom, my friend. Oh, we actually had someone who leaves. Ah. One less person. What was your skill tree? Crafting? Oh, and our cook. Oh, you're a really good cook. Oh, I didn't mean for you to kill her. I was hoping you would actually capture her. Oh well. You leave our civilization and now you're food. One less mouth to eat or feed and one more. Apparently you were spiritual. advisor, and we hunted and killed you. I guess we want you, right? Interesting, they have the same cooldown too. We can fix this. Oh, I didn't mean to delete it. Oops, whoops, whoops, whoops. Just wanted to leave some space. We have one more raid. A bow and a club. I guess we should watch the bow. Decent skill. We actually have the room to actually get these people. Oh, our kitchen's not very clean. It's very much a mess. Alright. They're coming on to us. Let's form up a line. Go, Dryad, go! Kill them all! You're supposed to protect our group. Bring our other melee. Oh no! Elephant! Let's have the elephant kill that guy. Elephant! Run! Run! Oh, we have one person we can potentially rescue. Are you the better person? Pretty much the better person. Dumb labor, killing, or carrying. Good combat. Animal and social. Sure. Sorry, Mr. White. You're gonna be... Wait. Slaves and prisoners are different. Whoa. Can you go capture? Interesting. I didn't know there was a distinction. So. Elephant is down. We can go hunt you once you, Oh, carry. Alright, we'll capture you. Huh, how do I make a prisoner a slave? Well, we'll rescue you first. Extract your skull. Do we have a skull? No, I think I'm pretty good about building more. Oh, we have an extra wooden door. We don't need that. Did someone go heal you? Nonetheless, we don't want to use our medicine on you. We want to bring our best doctor. I think the Dryad can get someone else. You can help our Dryad. It's not even really injured, truth be told. Just some bruises. Speed things up. Heat stroke. Who is I guess we should build... Oh, we turn a heat wave? We'll build a cooler in the main area. Man, it's already been 45 minutes on this episode. Like, Rimworld's one of the things where like the time just seems to disappear. Like, you keep going, you don't really know where the time went. We definitely need our food. We should do our warden. Oh, we don't have a warden anymore. Who's our leader? Vulture. You can be our warden. You are our spiritual guide. We can actually try and convert you. Once you're done warden. Get over here. Convert. Get our grass. I don't know. This game's just so much fun. I can't stop. I have a lot of friends who play Banish, and I think they would enjoy Rimworld. Where like Banish is more about like the civilization itself, like that town. Rimworld's very much about the people, like the connections, the life, death, and you don't have like detailed buildings. Like you build them out yourself. Although we need to get this pen. Well, I think this is it for tonight. Without further ado, this is Furnace Lycon and Shadow actually showing up for one episode. Sign out. And if you made it this far in this series and this episode, please subscribe and leave a like. I love Rimworld. I have more hours in Rimworld than I do Surviving Mars. I'd love to keep making more series. And I think there's, with a new update, with tons of mods coming out to take advantage of this, I think there's some great videos that can come out. I'll see you guys later.